It's loose. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Complete to Curtis Samuel.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. The connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd and short.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Out of the gun, Herbert. He gets it left side to Johnson. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 1st quarter lead. To the air again, Herbert. And he's brought down. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello? Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Mike Williams, his first touchdown of the new season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45 on the play. First down.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
16. Panthers, nothing.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 20! And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Mike Davis taking it in. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Joey Sly lining up.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
16.
Point after, right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
They should have put us.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Making the tackle there, Eldon.
Down at the 33-yard line.
On second down, here's Herbert. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to is toughness. This is a guy who took some big...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for them. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd got 2 for 2.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Christian McCaffrey.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Cook trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was